We back, baby! What's up YouTube, it's your boy Bodega Fresh, the freshest dude on YouTube, and today's video is dedicated to you guys, the Rat Pack out there. As you can read the title and see my lovely shirt, because it is greatness, that I'm going to be giving you my thoughts, my review, and my reaction to Logic's latest album, Young Sinatra No. 4. Guys, oh man, I'm excited for this video. I've been just patiently waiting. I was like, I'm going to make a video on this. I'm not going to lie to you guys, Logic's one of my favorite rappers in general, and so when I got to see him in the Forum for his Everybody vs. Bobby Tarantino tour, you know, the hype was just shot through the roof. Like, he was teasing new music for this album and just teasing it in general. And you know, I've been a fan of Logic for a while now, like mixtape Logic, album Logic, it didn't matter. So I'm not gonna try to like hide or lie to you that I'm probably gonna be biased on this album. I'll try my best not to be, but you know, Logic's music is amazing to me, so I'm gonna try to give you an unbiased review, or as non-biased as possible. But if you guys haven't listened to the album already, go do so on Spotify. Just check it out. Honestly, it's a dope album, you know, whether you like Logic or not, like, it's just a vibe. But with all that being said, guys, if you're ready for my review, here we go.
That's what you all been waiting for, ain't it? Rap game on me, I've been waiting for the payment. All these little rappers come and go under where they went.
Alright, so if I had to grade this album, I would say it's about an 8 to 8.5. Somewhere in that realm. It's a good project. It's a good, steady project. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's definitely, it's up there. It's close. A lot of people might be like, whoa, 8.5, like, you know, whoa, like, honestly, I think it's a good album. It brings mixtures of multiple things that Logic does well. Albums, you know, bars, as well as if you love mixtape Logic on the Young Sinatra Undeniable, you know, the previous Young Sinatras, then you're like, damn, I like this, because you get a mixture of both. And, you know, as someone who's been a fan of Logic, as well as like 1920s, early 1900s apparel, like, you know, the suits, the fancy suits, the fedoras, like mafioso wear, I'm gonna say, but like stuff like Frank Sinatra wore and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate that. Like, it's a dope aesthetic, and that's what really attracted me to Logic before I got into the music, is because, you know, he talked about how Frank Sinatra was a big influence on him, and then calling himself Young Sinatra, and his mixtapes Young Sinatra and stuff like that. So finally growing with him as an artist, this album definitely doesn't disappoint, because you get that boom bap mixtape Logic, as well as you get Logic having fun and talking about some stuff, you know, like, and you could just appreciate it. Now, if I had to grade this in between, like, you know, his other projects, I would say still my favorite album from Logic is The Incredible True Story, and then probably the Bobby Tarantino's 1 and 2, this, and then like Under Pressure, and then Everybody, and other stuff like that. I'm not counting like the old mixtapes, because they would probably be like #1 as well. But going to this album, you know, like, we just got a project with Bobby Tarantino a few months ago, and it did amazing. It was dope as hell. He had a wonderful tour. I went, I had a blast, you know, something that was truly an amazing life moment for me. And we'll try not to venture all into like, yo, I had so much fun at the tour, but Logic has always been a lyrical rapper, and I love the bars that he gives in this, as well as just giving you that boom bap, hot beats, remixing, you know, he's sampling other old songs and stuff like that, and bringing it back and just spitting it his way, and it's dope. Honestly, just listening to it the whole from 9 to like 12 to when I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning was just like, it was chill. Like, I didn't want to be disturbed. I wanted to like soak in what Logic was saying, because it's one of my favorite artists, and I wanted to make sure that like knowing I was going to do a video on this, I wanted to dive in deeply and listen to it and try to give you like, hey, this is my thoughts on the album. This is what I think he brought to it. And honestly, you know, for the people who don't really know Logic like that, besides Everybody with the Suicide Hotline song and Black Spider-Man, which are amazing songs, but they're not his best work. And everyone's like, wow, he's so dope. Like, this is crazy. Like, he just brings, like, he can take you to so many different places and so many worlds in a way. Like, he could take you to the suicide, you know, the mental health issue, or he could take you to him growing up, you know, in Maryland, and like gang related, you know, selling drugs, like not him selling drugs, but witnessing drugs, being in the kitchen, you know, him and his mom's problems of her, you know, being racist to her own son, stuff like that. And then you just get him growing as an artist, as a person, wanting a family, writing a book, all this, calling out the greats. My man got Wu-Tang Clan on an album. That's crazy to me, yo. Hearing Method Man, one of the GOATs to me, with Logic, Ghostface Killer, it was crazy. My mind was blown. The only gripe that I had about that song was it was long as hell. It was like 8 minutes, and like some points I was just like, damn, this song is still going on. And it's just like, it's not bad, but it's a good song, you know. Hearing that and to be able to garner that attention from legends like the Wu-Tang Clan who have inspired you on your journey, to bring them in, that's crazy. As well as, you know, getting people that you don't really know, like Haley Steinfeld singing. Isn't that the actress in freaking Split? Like, you know, like that's like, he brings in all these people with the old school beats, the old school vibes, that Sinatra-esque vibe to it, as well as giving you that boom bap, that stuff that you want to just vibe with and chill with. And honestly, it's a great album. And I definitely, if you're a Logic fan, you have to go check it out. It's a discredit to you if you're not checking it out. And if you aren't a Logic fan, give it a listen to. See if you like it. You know, I didn't know of Logic till just about Under Pressure was coming out. I heard about him, but I didn't know who he was. And I did my research on Dat Piff, went on through all his mixtapes, loved it. Under Pressure, loved it. Incredible True Story, oh my god, loved it. You know, like, he's an amazing artist, and it just shows the impact that he can have and the range that he can do with his music, which is amazing. Just to name some of my favorite tracks, definitely Everybody Dies, The Return, dope. What's it called? The song with the Wu-Tang Clan, Wu-Tang Forever. Young Sinatra 4, Street Dreams. What's the other one? Oh, and Iconic. Speaking of Iconic, getting Jaden Smith's and remixing Icon, I'm just a young icon living, like, and doing it the Bobby style, the Logic way. Like, it was dope as hell, and it was crazy. Honestly, it's amazing. I could talk about this all day, but I don't want to give you guys a massive like 15-minute video me just talking about how I enjoyed the album. He did not sleep on bars. You know, I'm not gonna be able to remember all the bars and spit them out for you, but you know, it's definitely, if you want bars, you're gonna get that. If you want good music, you're gonna get that. If you want to just chill out, you're gonna get that. And that's what I think what made this project great, in my opinion. I consider it great. And I'm just, hopefully you guys to the non-Logic fans and Logic fans agree with me. You know, if you do, make sure to thumb that like button. I want to know, and just talk in the comment section. I want to know how you guys felt about this Young Sinatra 4. Honestly, I'm gonna say this again, it's a great album, and I'm excited to see what, you know, he brings next. He's talking about he has 5 unreleased albums. I'm ready for them. You mentioned Ultra 85, which was supposed to be like the next mixtape. I'm ready for that. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm happy to have been able to listen to this album. It's a great album. Like I said, 8 to 8.5. Bobby, Logic, if you're somehow watching this, thank you. Dope music, man. And it's just, what can I say? It's a great album. Rat Pack Boy, yo, it's crazy. But guys, let me know down below your thoughts of this album. You know, did you like it? Did you not? please, I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. Also, if you liked my review, my thoughts on it, make sure to bomb that like button as well. Click the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications to be notified anytime, you know, I make a video, just so you guys can keep up. Help support the channel. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. To all the people that, you know, support me and stuff like that. That's dope. Real quick, before I end this, you know, so many albums coming out this week. You had Young Sinatra 4, The Carter 5, which I'm going to listen to and do a review for as well, because it's been 7 years since Lil Wayne has dropped the project. He had a big part of my life in middle school and early high school. 7 years later, I want to see where he's at. Kanye is supposed to drop an album, Yandi. Not really looking forward to that. Going to listen to it because maybe might make a video. Why not? But honestly, so far, Logic set a high bar. If Logic's not number 1 or number 2 on like the list for me, like right now he's number 1 because the only one I listen to. But if the Carter is amazing, like I've been hearing, and he might bump number 1, the number 1 spot from Logic. But I don't think Kanye is gonna bring it. But that's not me shitting on him or anything. It's whatever. But guys, I appreciate it. Make sure just to show love, man. Peace, love, and positivity. I'll catch you guys next time on The Freshest Dude on YouTube, because I'm out. Peace. Rat Pat, boy!